guys, welcome and thanks for visiting the channel. Today we are going to talk about communism and the different approaches of the communist ideology. Well, one of the first people to ever talk about communism was the philosopher Plato 2,400 years ago in his book named The Republic. In The Republic, Plato dismantled private property and the family. But this rule was only to the Guardian class. Those were the ruling class of the time. See, and that's important because when it gets to the Marx era, this rule is modified a little bit. Now, see, Plato perceived that individuals with family are the ones who are easily corrupted by property and power. And that's because of the obligation that individual has in making sure his family and his descendants, like his kids and wife, is taken care of for the future. So by eliminating private property and dismantling the nuclear family, making wives in common, Plato saw that by doing that in a ruling class and placing the kids of this ruling class as properties of the state, it was the answer for building a society where the ruling class would have a lower propensity for corruption and better serve the public. Now, Thomas More in his book Utopia describes a similar setting of that of Plato, but where everyone is on the same level. There is no private property either. Everyone works together for the benefit of the community. The difference between Plato's Republic and Thomas More's Utopia is that the family is not dismantled because there is no ruling class. In Plato's Republic, there is a mention of God, but there is no mention of religion. But in Thomas More's Utopia, we see a setting where many religions are allowed in tolerance to one another, and everyone comes to worship their deity, but in peace. Now, in 1848, when Karl Marx wrote the Communist Manifesto, this guy went all out. In Marx's communism, many things gets abolished, but for everyone, the nuclear family gets abolished, religion gets abolished, morals gets abolished, together with freedoms, rights, justice, border, and private property. Marx is the only one that calls for a communist revolution, and bloody revolutions haven't happened. Many have died where Marx's communism have been implemented, and it failed. And 100 million people have died so far in the last century because of it. Now, here's my question. If a Marx ideology has failed terribly, why not choose Thomas More? I got an idea. Why don't we try Plato's communism first? Here's what we can do. We'll strip every member of Congress that belongs to the Democratic Party out of their private property. We'll turn their wives into common wives. We'll destroy their nuclear family first before that gets passed down onto the public. We will see if that works with them before we try it on us. What about that? Now, in my next video titled Communism and Power Structures, I'll let you know why they will push this agenda on you, but they will never allow this to happen to them. Stay tuned. Until next time. Alright guys, hit the notification bell and don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you and take care.